Welcome back, everybody. This is our 2022 year in review video. Everything that we got done, all the stuff. I thought we were going to get the backhoe up there so that we could keep digging through the winter, but the rain chased us out a couple of weeks ago. That rain turned into snow, and as you can see, it's even worse now to try and drive the backhoe up the hill. We think we've got the grade figured out. Pretty sure we're good to drive it up, but with the slick snow and only having a two-wheel drive backhoe, we're just not going to risk it. So we hope you enjoy this. So one of the big things that we got done this year was getting the well pump installed and all the electrical hooked up so that we could temporarily run the well to keep the camper full of water and any other needs that we had for water here on the property. Eventually we're going to go straight up the driveway with this up to the house pad. So check out this clip. There it goes, down to the bottom. And pretty sure that drill's destroyed. Then we've got the flange piece. And then the nut. Should be able to adjust that kind of centered. You can see how the flange has a saddle for the form fits to the pipe, and there it is. It's installed. We can make sure that everything is straight up and down right there. Everything looks good. It's inside of the casing. Now I'll just tighten that guy down and we'll pull it out. Alright, so that's installed nice and tight. Now I can pull this up. There's the inside piece, and we'll get the well pump ready to go, get it all connected. This will be on the end. We'll feed the well pump down in, and then when we're done, get it, slide it right in, and we'll be done. So, well pump in, and it lined up with the casing. Come on, baby. There we go. Alright, so we're feeding in the last little bit. You can see it pretty much feeds itself. Got everything is suspended off of this guy right now. And here we go. Let's see if we can get this guy where we want it. And of course I can't. Alright, hopefully reflection doesn't get in the way, but you can see the pitless adapter sitting right in the saddle there, in that well casing that goes all the way down. So pumps in, there's 300 foot of down pipe, and got the safety rope cable coming out. We got the pump control box mounted, the circuit breaker box mounted. Both of these are exterior grade. Got everything wired in, so pump wiring coming in, going in,
Then we've got power going to the fuse box over to this 30 amp double pole breaker. And then we've got power coming out. This is, I actually went to Harbor Freight and picked up a 220 extension cord, like a 25-foot extension cord. Got it wired in here with a weatherproof strain relief, and I went ahead and just connected it to the post here with a clamp, just because I had it. And then we just jumped over with a little piece of flexible conduit to run the wire. That way everything's all weather tight. What I did with the extension cord is I just cut the end off, stripped it back like a foot, then ran the wires into where they're supposed to go. So everything should be good there. We're getting ready to get the bigger generator over here, plug that in, fire it up, and we should be able to run some water out of the hydrant. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me because the bigger generator's running right now, but everything is hooked up. I'm gonna flip the switch for the breaker for the very first time. The yard hydrant's open. Been a long time coming for this, so let's see what happens. There we go. That's the first water out of the well pump. Gonna go ahead and fill up our tank over there, but everything looks like it's doing good. So one of the smaller things that we did was install our Starlink dish. We've actually got it so we can just take it down every time when we're not up here. That way nobody messes with it. But installing Starlink was great. I have a day job. I need to be in contact with stuff, with the office, emails, all that kind of stuff. And we're using it for TV, all that stuff. Haven't had any problems with it. It's been great all year. We got the culvert installed this year. We actually bought the culvert from one of our neighbors up on top of the hill here. Quick process that turned into a pain in the butt because we got a ton of rain over the monsoon season, and a couple weeks after we installed this, we had to come back and fix it because it filled up with rocks. So check out these clips from the install and the unclogging. Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to start to deal with our drainage issue. I think we're going to put a culvert going in right across here. It definitely flowed some water, got some erosion. We're going to pack some more rocks in here. Big problem that we got though is that there was so much sand and debris and stuff coming down the hill that we ended up burying this end of the culvert. So we've got to go through and dig that out today, get it. Alright, so
We dug out all this sand. Looks like we probably found what happened here. We're right here at the entrance, the mouth of this culvert. And then I got a bunch of sticks and debris. Looks like they piled up in there. So we'll have to do something to catch that stuff and divert it away so that just the water can go through. But it looks like it pretty much just plugged up on this side. And all the sand and everything that was probably flowing through pretty good before it plugged up, you know, was able to drop out and fill in all of this. So not a big deal. We'll get it all squared away here and it'll be good to go. Now, one of the bigger projects that we worked on all year long, and it was hit and miss on when we were able to work on it, was both of the roads. We've got the driveway that goes up to the house pad, and we've got this lower road that goes around towards where the mine shaft and where the little waterfall section's at, follows the creek up there. We needed to fix the grade of the driveway to lessen it so that we could drive up there. And we wanted to take material from the road down here on the bottom and bring it over here and build up this road. So one of the biggest projects that we had that was part of the road building was this rock outcropping right here. Now, we lowered this road like 3 feet, and we knew that this rock was here, we just didn't know how big it was. The mine shaft is right up there, and we're trying to cut this road back up in here so that we can have some storage. Our property line is back up in there. But we blasted, we used a demo hammer, all kinds of stuff. We accomplished what we wanted by getting the dirt out to go onto the driveway, but this rock was a lot of fun and a giant pain in the butt. So check out these clips from the blasting and the demo hammer. So we're doing some work on the road today. Have a rock outcropping that we knew was coming out. That's why we were testing the Sierra Blaster not too long ago. And we're getting ready to blast that little outcropping. And here she is. We've been waiting to get here. You can see we got her all set up, ready to blast. Hopefully the way we got it set up is we're gonna pop that top section off, pull it down, backfill into here, and then come down and do one more row of shots and get that popped off. Trying to build the road up this little creek right here to get up there to the mine shaft. So these are all the projects that we tackled while we were up here at the property, stuff that we could do on the property. By far the biggest thing that we've been working on in 2022 was the house plans and starting the permit process so that we can actually start building up here. We don't have any clips of that. It's just a ton of paperwork and going through, finding what you want, making modifications, getting all the little tests done. You know, there's a geotechnical survey, Sent it off to a structural engineer. We found a plan that we liked, sent it to a drafts person who went through, made modifications as we were going along so that we could get the house that we want to build up here, taking a few different designs and kind of merging them all together with the features and the floor plan that we wanted. So that's our 2022 for up here. 2023 should be great. We're in the permitting process. We should come out in the spring, hopefully, if the county's quick, and have some permits and be able to get rocking and rolling. So we hope that you guys had a great 2022. Ours was awesome, filled with struggles and all kinds of stuff. But we made it, and here's looking for a great 2023.